The following is an Investor Brand Network audio production via our audio press release solutions. As a multifaceted financial news and publishing company, Investor Brand Network utilizes its network of more than 5,000 distribution partners as well as other corporate communication tools to introduce public and private companies to a wide audience of investors, consumers, journalists, and the general public. Investor Brand Network's platform connects the investment community with companies that have great potential and a strong dedication to building shareholder value. The following audio press release may feature a client partner of Investor Brand Network. Investor Brand Network may have been compensated for the production of this audio production. Please be sure to read our entire disclaimer for full disclosure.
InvestorWire presents BlockQuarry provides Q3 corporate update and Q2 financial highlights. BlockQuarry Corp, OTC ticker symbol BLQC, a Texas-based company with commercial stage operations in cryptocurrency mine hosting and self-mining in the Southeast United States, is pleased to update current and prospective shareholders on provisional and unaudited Q3 performance projections, as well as highlights from its financial performance for the 3 months ended June 30th, 2022. Quote, "We had a fantastic 2021, but we believe 2022 is on pace to significantly raise the bar," said Alonzo Pierce, president and chair of BlockQuarry. "Our hosting revenue this year has already surpassed what we produced from that segment for the whole year in 2021. Moreover, due to our market positioning and signed agreements with major partners, 2022 appears set to be our best year ever on both the top and bottom line, with Q3 on pace to show strong growth on both a sequential and year-over-year basis. And we are excited to further bolster our positioning and performance trajectory into year-end." End quote. Management believes the company is on pace for top-line sequential quarterly growth during the 3 months ending September 30th, 2022, of roughly 30%. Highlights for the 3 months ended June 30th, 2022. Revenue exceeded $1.5 million for Q2, up almost 8,000% year-on-year. Total assets increased to nearly $11 million, up nearly 6,000%. Debt reduction from liabilities over $2 million in Q2. Shareholder base of over 7,000 shareholders and a float of 47 million shares. Low break-even Bitcoin mining cost and significant hosting agreements which allow protection from Bitcoin price volatility. Management also notes that the company has been fully engaged in the process of responding to SEC comments, or Securities and Engagement Commission, for the confidential filing of Form S-1. Despite recent weakness in cryptocurrency-related assets and market tone, the company continues to see another year of very strong growth in 2022 as its hybrid mining and hosting model continues to scale up. The company's long-term focus includes strong financial performance with quarter-over-quarter growth, dedication to net zero carbon mining and infrastructure solutions, a diverse long-term strategy branching within the energy and infrastructure industries. Pierce added, quote, "Given our substantial hosting footprint, our long-term trajectory toward accelerating top-line growth is not contingent on price trends in the cryptocurrency market as we scale our operations. In other words, the price of Bitcoin has no bearing on our financial performance in our hosting business. As a result, we believe our stock price no longer reflects our fundamental value proposition for our shareholders following the recent period of significant weakness in cryptocurrency-related assets. Given our hybrid model, our lack of toxic financing on the balance sheet, and our current partnerships and agreements with strong-handed players in the space, we believe we are positioned to thrive over the long term." End quote. All company updates, material and non-material, will only be made public via press releases, Twitter, and/or via the company's website, www.blockquarry.io.
This audio press release is an original broadcast provided by Investor Brand Network, a multifaceted financial news and publishing company that delivers a new generation of corporate communication solutions, including news aggregation and syndication, social communication, and brand awareness tools. Investor Brand Network may receive payments for the services and solutions provided to its client partners. You should assume that the owners, officers, and directors of Investor Brand Network or financial analysts mentioned in this audio production may hold a position in and may intend to trade the securities on their own accounts. This audio production is not an offer or recommendation to buy or sell any securities mentioned in this audio production. The information in this broadcast is presented solely for informative purposes and is not intended to be or should it be construed as investment advice. As in all investments, investment in the featured companies carries an investment risk. Listeners should review the companies thoroughly with a registered investment advisor or registered stockbroker. This audio production by Investor Brand Network is not purported to be a complete study of the featured company or other companies mentioned. Information used and statements of fact have been obtained from featured companies and other sources but not verified nor guaranteed by Investor Brand Network as to completeness or accuracy. Such information is subject to change without notice. Please see our full disclaimers and disclosures at investorbrandnetwork.com.